Hey everybody, it's me, Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and I've got a free pick in the NBA for this Wednesday, November the 3rd. The Knicks are at the Pacers. This week's promo code is FALL. FALL saves you 20% off the entire picksandparlays.net site. And I've got expert handicapper Ross Benjamin with us today to give us the free pick. What's happening, Ross?
Styling and profiling, Ellie. Styling and profiling.
It's how I do. It's how I do. Somebody's got to do it around here.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
All right, so we're talking the Knicks at the Pacers. Pacers -2 on their home court. The total's 218.5. What are we looking at here?
Ellie, I got some really intriguing data on this, and the Knicks have been good to me within this point spread parameter. So let me start there. Dating back to last season, it's specifically speaking, I should say, January 18th of 2021, the New York Knicks have gone 21-3 straight up and 22-2 against the spread when their point spread is +2.5 to -2.5. Let me say that again. The Knicks since January 18th of this year, in regular season action only, folks, 21-3 straight up, 22-2 against the spread when their number is +2.5 to -2.5. Also, the Knicks are coming off a loss the other night against Toronto. Dating back to last season again, in their last 20 times off a loss, they're 14-6 straight up and 15-5 ATS in their last 20 regular season games following a loss. So again, there's some very strong data that supports the Knicks with a pretty darn good sample size to boot. One other thing, the Knicks, like I alluded to, off a loss against Toronto. In that game, they were a home favorite of -7, while on the other hand, the Indiana Pacers are off a 131-118 win against San Antonio. And that win just improved their record to 2-6. Boy, have they been disappointing out of the gate. While the Knicks come into this game 5-2. Anytime you have an NBA anytime you have an NBA team coming up a home favorite straight up loss, and that team has a winning record, and they're facing a team with a losing record like Indiana, those teams have gone 66-20 straight up since 17-18 started, 2017-2018 season, I should say. That's 76.7% straight up number, and we're getting 2 here. We're not going to get greedy, though. We're going to take the New York Knicks +2 at Indiana.
All right. I can't say I don't like that one. Pacers have disappointed me this season a lot. I liked them a lot last year. It's not working out, and I've already cashed on the Knicks several times this year. So let's roll with that Knicks +2. I've also been cashing on Knicks unders quite a bit this season. That's a lot to say about their defense. So throwing that your way. What do you have lined up in the way of NBA plays over at picksandparlays.net? Are you getting into that yet, or just focusing on your football for now?
I am into it. I've taken baby steps, though, like I do with every sport. I don't come right out of the gate firing hard. But 6-3 to start the year, including 6-2 with my last 8, Ellie. So nice. Things are going well. And for those of you who followed me over the last couple seasons know I finished number 6 in money earned nationally last year in the NBA. So keep an eye on my NBA picks going forward. You're going to see a gradual increase in the picks I give out in the NBA as the season progresses.
Beautiful. And I bet you're going to be loaded up with some college basketball for us, too, when the time comes.
Oh,
right?
yes. Right? Again, I'll start out slow, and we'll go from there. But, yes, when you're talking about the volume of college basketball games compared to the volume of NBA games, you can only imagine we always give out more picks in college basketball.
Yes, indeed. It's my favorite time of year. All right. Check out Ross Benjamin over at picksandparlays.net. And let's roll with the Knicks +2 when they meet the Pacers on Wednesday.